to you and welcome to Adelante Chicago. I'm Lourdes Duarte. Thank you so much for joining us today. Bienvenidos. Well, Illinois launched a new program to make sure that children have enough food on the table after the school year ends. Qualified families will receive a total of $120 per child during the summer months. So, of course, the big question is, are you eligible for this benefit? Man-Yi Lee, spokesperson for the Greater Chicago Food Depository, is here to walk us through this process. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
So for years, I feel like we have heard about the need during the summer months that perhaps a lot of kids go without food because they're not going to school and receiving those lunches oftentimes, but yet nothing has been done about it. And this year, for the first time, we get a program in place.
Yeah, and we're very, very excited. The Summer EBT program really has the potential to really create an impact and put a dent in eliminating child hunger throughout the summer months. During the summer months, many children who rely on those free and reduced price lunches that they have at school, they lose their access to that important resource when schools are out. And so the Summer EBT program really will help to make sure that kids remain fed and active during the summer months this year so that they can, continue to be kids and to learn and thrive.
So important. What do you think turned things around this year? Because we went for 15 years without a program like this during the summer months.
Yeah, it has been at least 15 years since there's been a federal nutrition program that's come on board. This will be permanent. I think basically it's because of all the research that has shown that children who do not have an
available meal, really.
Yeah, if they miss lunch or if they miss breakfast, basically they experience, they have a high increased need of experiencing health issues later on in life. And also they experience what we call a summer slide in academics, meaning that they return to school sometimes around 2 months behind in their reading.
So interesting, so interesting. Okay, I know that many Latino families, Black and brown communities, many of them may have this need during the summer months. Have you been able to put together any data or research on how those communities will be impacted and will be helped by this?
Yeah, I mean, currently I can tell you that right now 1 in 5 families across the Chicago metro area are currently facing food insecurity. 1 in 4 families and households with children are facing food insecurity, and those were numbers from February. And we know that Black and Latino families and households are traditionally disproportionately impacted by food insecurity. So we believe that this program is really going to help a lot of families in all communities.
Yeah, when you think about $120 per child, that can make a big difference. I would imagine, like in many other programs, there are stipulations and guidelines and deadlines that you have to follow. Do you want to share some of those with us?
Yeah, so broadly speaking, any school-age child living in a household that's earning at or below 185% of the federal poverty line are eligible for the program. And that basically means for a family of 4, I think that's around $57,700.
So below that amount.
Yes. And there is no citizenship requirement. I just want to make sure that that's clear, that there is no citizenship requirement for this program. You can go to wegotyouillinois.org in order to get a list of all the income limits for every size household, so people can just look that up very easily on that website.
Okay, and I mean, school for CPS, it's over this coming week. If folks have not applied for this yet, is there still time to do so?
Yeah. There's a number of ways that you can enroll for the program. First of all, if your child's school is still in session, go and speak to your school, and basically what you need to find out is whether you have a national school lunch program application on file with the state of Illinois. If you do, you are already naturally automatically enrolled and you don't need to do anything. However, if you're not, the school will help you determine whether you are eligible, and if you are eligible, they will help you enroll. Now, for schools who have already closed, like my son's school is closing this week, the Illinois Department of Human Services, who is administrating and implementing the program in the state of Illinois, they tell us that there will be an application as well as an eligibility tool that will be a lookup tool that will be available towards the end of June, beginning of July. When both of those tools are available, we will put those up on the website, We Got You Illinois. And so my advice is to families, if your school is closed already, then just go to We Got You Illinois throughout June, and we'll be posting those links.
And you can get all the information you need there, as well as the work that the Greater Chicago Food Depository does all year round, which is so important to the Chicago area and Illinois.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in. Again, you can get more information at wegotyouillinois.org. There's the address on your screen.